Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Skyrim Special Edition. Today we have discovered a murder at Windhelm. So let's check this out.
Hold it there. Keep your distance.
What happened here?
Another girl killed. This is Susanna from Candlehearth Hall. Served me a drink just a few nights ago. But I can't say I knew her.
That's it. Mother, this has happened before?
Susanna's the third. It's always the same. Young girl killed at night, body torn up.
Kinda fucked up. Murder's being investigated?
We're stretched thin as it is with the war. Nobody has the time to spend on this. Not pleasant, but it's the truth.
Could you use some help?
If you want to help, ask some of these gawkers if they saw anything useful. I'm going to examine the body before the rats can get to it.
Always sad when someone has to die.
Did you see what happened here?
Sorry, I thought I saw a fellow running away, but didn't get a good look at him.
Spare a few coins to help someone who's got nothing. Another one. Terrible.
Did you see what happened here?
I heard a scream and came running, but she was already like this when I got here.
Okay. How about you? Did
Disrespect
you
the
see
Lord.
This is a... no, sorry. But I did notice that her coin purse was still intact, so whoever did this wasn't after gold. I'm going to keep preparing the body, if you'll excuse
I
me.
ain't asking for much. Just a few septims.
Let me guess. Someone stole your sweet roll.
Spoke to the witnesses.
Just like always. Nobody saw anything useful. Bastards escaped again.
Gotta be more to this. If you let me help me. If you let me help you.
Spare a coin for a
Look,
poor
friend.
old woman.
If you think you can do better than the Legion of Guards, be my guest. I'll need to talk to your leaf, though. We can't just let anyone go around claiming to be on official business.
Fair.
If he's willing, then we'll talk.
Few septims for my
Yes,
supper
but
is all
don't
I
worry.
ask.
I own Hollyfrost Farm
Hearing
outside
from
the
them
city.
again.
It's honest work, if a bit dull.
Let's go see what your leaf has to say about all this. Oh, your leaf.
The Stormcloaks are finding victory across the land.
That's nice. I've heard about the murders.
These are difficult times indeed, when men stalk their brethren like beasts. My men are stretched thin as it is. If you offer your aid, I gladly accept. The guards will be told to assist you as necessary. I'm happy to lend a hand as much as I can as well.
You think I need to send
Alright,
Paul Gruff
cool.
a stronger message?
Shoving a sword through his...
I've got your back.
Taking his city and leaving him in disgrace would make a more powerful son.
Let's see what we can do to help out with this investigation. Oh, body's gone.
I used to be an adventurer like you,
Your leaf has granted me
and I
permission
took an
to
arrow
help
in
you
the
guys.
knee. All right, then. I noticed a trail of blood leading away from here. Helgerd's taken the body into the Hall of the Dead to prepare for burial. She's a little crazy, but if she knows anything, it's dead bodies.
Yeah, it's like I haven't heard that one before.
Let's go talk to Helgrid. Ooh, a key. I will be taking that. Thank you very much. Hello, Helgrid.
Large diagonal cut from left shoulder.
Uh-huh. Have you noticed anything strange about the body?
Well, she's dead. But I guess that's not unusual, at least not for somebody in here. I mean, someone who's not me, that is. Sorry. Was only joking with you.
It's alright, but have you found anything?
Not really. The only unusual thing is the shape of the cuts. They look like they were made with... well, the ancient Nords used these kinds of curved blades when they embalmed their dead. I don't know who in Windhelm would even have something like that. Other than me, of course.
Let me know if you found anything else.
I wouldn't hold out too much hope. Now, I really got to get back to the body. Lot of work to prepare her for the grave.
Let's get going.
Well, that
Let's
was
get
pretty
going.
useless. Shrine of Arcade. Follow the divine Arcade. Once a mortal shopkeeper, the Lord of Life and God of Funerals was granted divinity by Mara. When you follow him, you regenerate health when weakened and can perform Arcade's rites on the dead. The tenants are slightly undead. Their summoners perform Arcade's rites, never openly break the laws of Skyrim, and never summon the undead or become one of them.
Got your back.
Well, that sounds like a pretty sweet deal, and it is. That's what I use in my main save, but we're not going to use it this time around. And let's see what's in this coffin. Tomb of the Unknown Soldier. Vosis. Fortify armor, blocking, and smithing are 20% better. Cool. Dragon Priest mask. That's always fun.
Whoopsie. Ooh, say.
Alright, let's go see if we can continue with this investigation. I'll be back.
The Imperials think us all lawless beasts.
Well, nothing
I'm
happened
proof
there.
of their
I
ignorance.
guess let's follow this blood trail, huh? It seems to have led to this house. Hedgerim.
Sneaky.
One of those. Let's see if I can open it up. Well, that took too many lockpicks than it needed to, but at least I'm in. Look for clues inside of this house. We have a chest. From the marks on the floor, looks like this box was pushed against the wall recently. And part 1 of the Butcher's Journal. Well, I'm not going to read that because I don't want to. There's mead from the dust these look left over from the previous occupants moved out. What's mine now?
Oh my. Books.
Wardrobe. Perfectly good wardrobe was left behind for some reason.
Everything a young adventurer could want.
Wardrobe seems to be nailed to the wall. Oh. And of course. Well, this is disturbing. This altar is built to some unknown magic. It looks like someone is using body parts towards some gruesome end. Okay, part 2 of the journal. 17 tendons and assorted ligaments, 173 fragments of bone for assemblage, approximately 4 buckets full of blood, Nord preferred, 6 spoons of marrow, no more than 2 from a thigh, 12 yards of flesh before cutting, star scrying to the edge of the ice mind, look to the lights where the soul stands, revealing the time when a spark will revive, when rotted unites under most skillful hands. Translation from Aldmer text is interpreted by the Aliads and inscribed by Aldmer provenance and authority unknown. Single word is written, and that would be soon.
Is this your first? Oh my! Oh, steady on now.
Got a small shelf filled with more of the butcher flyers from around the city, and this strange amulet. So it looks pretty cool. I'll take it. See what I can do with these, this investigation. See where it leads.
Thus, he's against
Stormcloaks are finding victory across the land.
That's nice. Do you know what this amulet is?
I've never seen anything like it.
No, there is
I would take this to Calixto at the House of Curiosities. He has a good eye for strange trinkets.
I think they could.
Might even give you a bit of gold for it.
Maybe I'll check it out. You know anything about this butcher?
Ugh. Have you been talking to Viola Giordano? She posts those all over the city, and someone keeps taking them down. Ask her about it if you want an earful.
Maybe I will.
Travel safely.
Ready to
It's
start
dangerous
this
out
war in
there.
earnest then.
Soon.
I still say you should take it. If Ulfric needs a favor, he has it. Anyone else
Ulrich was
better
merely
pay
a
him well.
message.
Found this Let's see if we can find this woman. Hello, man.
Be on the lookout. The butcher could be around any corner.
What can you tell me about this butcher?
I've been following him for months now. Well, not actually following. Trying to find him. The guards won't help. The people won't help. I'm the only one who thinks he can be caught.
Oh, there's journal in the killer's lair.
Huh? What's it say?
Sounds like the court mage has been experimenting.
Woundfirth. There have been rumors swirling about him for years, as long as I can remember. But he's a dangerous man. That's why they call him the Unliving. I wouldn't approach him directly. This information needs to go straight to the steward. He'll listen to you.
I'm gonna do the opposite of that, and I'm gonna go talk to the man about it. Windhelm. Interesting name, I'll give him that. I guess not that interesting for Skyrim standards, but let's go check it out either way. Okay, after
Disrespect the law, and you
for about,
disrespect me.
5 minutes.
If Ulfric needs a favor, he has it. Anyone else better pay well for the service.
I hear you dabble in necromancy.
I beg your pardon? Necromancy? I am a member of the College of Winterhold. In good standing. They haven't allowed necromancy for hundreds of years.
Found your journal. An amulet where the butcher worked.
My what now? I've never kept a journal, I can assure you. What exactly did this amulet look like?
8-sided, jade, ringed with ebony, worn carving.
I know it well. Or at least I've heard of it. I would wager that carving once depicted a skull. That is the necromancer's amulet of legend. It appears you were at least half right. There is necromancy at the heart of this.
That's better than nothing, right? What do we do now?
I've been noting a pattern to when the killings happen. Now that we know they're tied into some sort of necromantic ritual, I think I know when the next might occur. Let's see. From a Lordess of Last Seed until a Midas of Hearthfire, it will happen soon. Very soon. Keep watch in the Stone Quarter tomorrow night. That's almost certainly where the killer will strike next.
Alright, let me go find the Stone Quarter and,
I do the cooking and cleaning.
Try and
Be
stop
careful.
this murder. Where is the Stone Quarter? I guess I'm in the Stone Quarter. Just gotta wait until night. Alright. And here we are.
Name's Nils. I'm the cook.
See if we can find any suspicious.
Don't set anything on fire, all right?
Hey.
Poor Nils.
Might consider joining up.
Oh. What happened?
I murdered that man from stopping me, trying to kill you. Anyway, looks like we've dealt with the butcher. Turns out it was Calixto from Calixto's
Am I
House
next
of
to you?
Curiosities.
Or is that another Vargas name?
Isn't super surprising, honestly. Kind of a strange guy, I would presume. Good talk to the steward, though. I am now devoted to my deity, and now, as a reward, I have a special gift. See if I can see what it is. Oh, here we go. Devotee of Magnus. Praying automatically casts the beneficial self-target spells in your hands for no magicka, and they last 106% longer. Cool. So like healing, I'm guessing?
Ulfric
Like
won't
that?
give us a straight answer.
Alright. Hello, Yorleaf.
He's a true
Solve your
Nord.
problem.
He'll come around.
The Stormcloaks are finding victory across the land.
Calixto Corium was the butcher.
Izmir's beard. The man was always a bit odd, but I wouldn't have expected. You've done the city a mighty service, friend.
He's against us.
I believe you'll find the guards to be a bit more cordial with you in the future.
Cool. Cool.
think I need to send both.
Travel safely.
The message
It's dangerous out there.
If by message you mean shoving a soul.
One murder down? Actually, we killed a murderer, but we are a murderer, so the number of murders didn't really go down. Or at least I kill people who need it. Most of the time. Alright, let's see what Calixto had in his House of Curiosities. This place is definitely something. Nothing too interesting so far. Card, Book of Fate, and empty, of course.
I'm not sure that this is a good idea.
Worldstone. Cool.
What if we are caught?
These 2 more soup spoon, which is actually just a Dwemer fork. Dancer's pipe. All sorts of interesting things that are probably fakes. So yeah, let's go. Calixto's chest. Butcher, journals of the butcher, art. Well, I'll keep that, just in case. While we're here, I believe I have a note to read from Tyra Bloodfire, if I can find it. Oh, here we go. Tyra Bloodfire. Sir Burns of the Forest. My name's Tyra Bloodfire. Like Salthild, the wettier before me, I'm an orphan child of Balmor. Many years ago, I took a band of misfits and rogues and turned them into the Crimson Dirks. In our heyday, they called us thieves, bandits, apostates, and killers. And they were right. We were all of those things. But so is the Jarl who taxes the poor to starvation, the soldiers who rape and pillage the towns, the Empire who would erase our gods, and guardsmen who would behead the innocent. I know your story. If there's gonna be a judge for me, I don't want it to be them. Not the Empire, not the Eastern Empire Company, not the guards. Just you and the Divines. But first I want to prove that you're a worthy judge. Go to the docks in Windhelm. There you'll meet a beggar in need of your aid. Some would offer him gold, others bread or wine. Offer him the alms you think will best serve him. Once you've proved your measure and your mercy, you must then show your mettle. I'll wait for you at the Talos Shrine, west of Windhelm. Last we meet, I ask that you speak only with your blade, while the tongue lies, the sword is true. Well, that's cool. Let's go find this beggar and then hopefully be able to kill this lady.
It's hard.
That's what I'm good at.
It's good to relax when I can. Still have to listen to
Skyrim isn't very friendly for our goons, so we mostly just kill.
Hello, beggar. You have
Need
clothes
something?
next to you. I don't know why you're wearing these rags.
Yes?
Here, have 100 gold pieces.
Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you.
No problem.
Until next time.
Let's go meet this Tyro fellow. See what she's all about. I'll be back. And here we are. Let's see what we have. Let's see what Tyra has to offer. Plate armor. I don't know who you were, but thanks for the armor. Sir Burns? First off, I'm sorry about the tests. There's only one test per day. The hope was that if you needed a window in your mind and bring comfort to mind, leave the beggar a full purse of gold, someone who goes above and beyond. But the lives of others above your own. Not even a thousand symptoms can save the life of every man, woman, and child. So my advice to you is not to fall victim to your kindness. There are people like me who will take advantage of it. There are times when you'll have to make hard decisions for the greater gain. Save who you can, but do what you must. Lastly, to the ones I knew in life, don't mourn my death. As one of you once told me, when all you do is look to the past, it's time to close the book on one's future. I do so on my own terms. Goodbye. Wow. How nice this last verse.
Hardly a sense of satisfaction
I
involved
think,
in
folks, that's where
smiting
today's episode is going to end.
one's
If you enjoyed, I hope you come back for more, and until then, stay safe. Have a good day, guys.